Jordan?
Hey, PJ, just kind of deciding to sign here, when did that decision, and what are your first impressions of the team and the city?
I'll touch on why I went ahead and signed so quickly. I mean, they called me the day of the Summer League Championship and explained the Memphis situation. Obviously, guys down, an opportunity, youth, and, things that I could help out with. And knowing that I could do those things, I was capable of coming here and helping. I thought that was a great situation for me and a great fit. So I, pulled the trigger on that, and I'm here. Obviously, the city, I thoroughly enjoyed. It's really more my pace, than a lot of other NBA cities. It's, a little slower. I'm from South Carolina, so I'm from the South. It's nice to kind of be back in a field like mine.
All day we've heard a lot of different people mention the word culture and just what the team and the makeup of the team feels like. What's been your impression so far of the culture of the Grizzlies now that you're here?
I think it's been something special to be a part of just in the couple weeks I've been here. I think Coach Tomas is coming in here ready to build a culture of something that he believes will win, and guys that are buying into that know that it can and will. The whole speed kills thing is huge for us. We come in here knowing that speed kills is something for the way we play, but also in how hard we play and how hard we work. And so coming here knowing that the culture is work and working to win and having that one goal in mind is something special to be a part of.
PJ, you've been here before with Clemson playing against the Tigers, and you seem to have endeared yourself to the fans a little bit with the way you play. You look forward to having them on your side this time.
Yeah.
And talk about how you play with fire like that.
Yeah. I was just talking about that upstairs, man. That game, even though I lost, that was one of my favorite games to be a part of. I mean, it was so fun. I love just competitiveness on either side and fans like. That's kind of how I was in college, get into it fans a little bit, whether it's home or away, riling up the crowd. And whenever I was here, a couple of big plays, a couple of fans rubbed me the wrong way and ended up walking out with beer getting thrown on me. It was pretty awesome, I'm not going to lie. People think like, oh, he's getting what he deserves. I'm like, oh, give me more. It's awesome. So it was a fun night. Obviously, not losing sucked, and that would have been even better. Finish off with a win, but then getting to come back here, then playing a tournament like that was awesome. Come back and playing a facility that I was comfortable with. The team had played in here before. Even playing on the same rims was nice, and getting 2 wins in the tournament here was really special. Yeah.
PJ, to kind of piggyback off of that, because I was going to ask about that too. The moment in that game when you dunk on Jordan and kind of hit the fans with the bring it on, if you will. What do you remember about that?
I just said, I just said this upstairs. I have the dunk, and I turn around, and I'm giving it to the fans, and there's this lady, probably in her 70s, giving it to me in the stands. And I'm like, yeah, sit down. And I'm like, oh, golly, my mom would be mad if she heard I was doing that. But, yeah, man, and the thing is, me walking in the stadium getting stuff thrown at me, I invite that. That's how I played. And so Clemson games, man, those are some of my most fondest memories, wins and losses, just because, of the memories you create with that. And obviously it's funny. I always tell a story of having that and then doing that after the dunk, and then that's whenever Memphis kind of got up and started running, and then that ended up losing us the game. And so it's give and take, play with fire, but don't feed into anybody.
You do know that'll endear yourself to the Grizz fans.
Yeah. All right, well, that's awesome. Yeah, sweet.
Hey, PJ, can you speak about your time with Denver Nuggets, specifically playing behind and what you learned from Nikola Jokic?
Yeah. I mean, it was anytime you get to play behind somebody that's as special of a talent as him, it's you watch everything he does, and so watching how intent he was with recovery, work, everything, his time management of preparing, whatever it may be. He was intentional in every little thing he did. He came in, it was straight to cryo, straight to an ice bath, then hop in the sauna and heat back up, then go out there, stretch a little bit, lift, shoot some shots in the court, watch some film after, rest, be ready for the game next day. He was so intentional with everything he did, and never took anything off. And I mean, every night he's out there playing. It was really special to watch that and learn the professionalism of the game my first year. Even though I'm not out there playing and getting those kind of game reps, getting the mental reps of seeing how somebody at that level plays, special. Because then now I come to another team with someone who also has a star player, someone like John Morant, and take that professionalism and learn how to elevate somebody like that.
Yeah, PJ, on that, is there any concepts you've come, because with Tomas's system has just been so unique, is there any concepts you had in Clemson, Denver that came and is able to transfer here and you've picked up some things well? And then maybe what is something you're trying to work on and maybe not picking up so much?
Yeah, I mean, I'd say the system in Denver is a little different, just because it's a little bit slower. Like when you're someone like Nikola Jokic, it's, play through him and slow the game a little bit, slow the game down a little bit and let him pick the defense apart. And here it's, right in the next action, right in the next action. That's a little bit more like how it was at Clemson. It's faster in Clemson. But that's something that definitely translates, because also the same thing at Clemson was, play as hard as you can at every single rep. And so it's nice to have a background of coaching hard and being on you with unbelievable resiliency. And so coming into a culture now that's the exact same way, playing fast, coaching hard, and expecting the most out of somebody is awesome.
And you just kind of described the man in the arena, gladiator, are you not entertained type stuff.
Yeah.
Steven Adams was here a few years ago, needing an enforcer that's going to bring that attitude to back up John Morant and kind of lead from the front and from probably some just to protect him.
Yeah.
Are you prepared to maybe pay those fines or jump into those huddles?
I don't know what my pockets are, but my mind is. Yeah, my fiance might not be happy about those fines, but yeah, we'll work something out for sure. Because I definitely am ready to protect him.
And PJ, it's no secret that obviously there are a lot of injuries in the front court, especially to start the season. Do you view the beginning of the year as an opportunity for you to seize and to kind of piggyback off of that? What has the coaching staff communicated to you as far as what they want you to focus on when you're on the floor?
Yeah, I'll start with the second part of that. The biggest thing they communicate is obviously playing hard and doing the little stuff. I'm not here to go out and get 30 first of all, I've never done that anywhere. But I'm not here to go out and get 15. I'm here to go out there and score where I can and rebound the ball, play with high energy, and elevate guys that are around me. And I think that feeds into the first part. Sorry, remind me of the first part again. Oh yeah, exactly. I obviously that's an opportunity, but at the same time, it's not. You don't need to be going to that. Oh yeah, this is my time to shine. No, it's time to pick up slack and pick up ground for this team and go out there and just try to get as many wins as possible. And I know that I'm able to provide the services to do that. Yeah.
Any other questions? Okay. Thank you, PJ.
All right, appreciate y'all.